What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Jay, and today I'm going to be talking about my very first fight. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So before I get into the story, I'm first going to tell you a little background on how me and this girl met. So we lived in these apartment complexes called, let's see, we're going to call them Blue River. So me and her lived in Blue River, and she lived 2 complexes down from me. Me and her were really close. I guess you can kind of say we were like best friends. So let's talk about the features of both of us, just so you know, because it plays a big role in this fight. So she's more of a curvy girl, you know, the average height for a 6th grader. And then you have me. I'm this skinny girl, more shaped like a twig. And I have a big old forehead and glasses to match. Isn't that just adorable? So basically, me and her, we hung out all the time, was really close. We just, I don't know, me and her, we bonded. Now, you're probably thinking, why did you fight if you were so close, if you were friends? Well, it's simple. One day, I just wasn't in the mood in the morning, and we are walking to the bus stop, and she's just being loud, and I have a headache, and I'm really not in the mood for it. We're walking with a group of friends, and you know, everybody's talking and conversating. Then you have her, she's yelling all up in everybody's ear, and it was really irking my nerves. So we're sitting there, and we're waiting for the bus, and she's just yelling and just going off. And it's really just making me mad because it's too early to be talking that loud. It's too early to be being extra, you know? So I say, shut up. I was like, because you're really like being annoying. Like, shut up. As soon as I said that, she was offended, okay? She was offended. She was mad. She was hyped. So that means she's yelling some more, you know? Her voice then went from here to all the way up here. And I'm really trying to understand, like, why? Why? So now she's yelling. She's all up in my face. I'm like, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. You know, I just keep repeating myself, trying to get her to get out of my face. And she's just, like, not hearing it. And then so our so-called friends decide, you know what? She's mad. Why not hype it up? So now you got all of our friends, and they're like, ooh, y'all need to fight, fight. Y'all need to fight. Ooh, yeah, fight her, hit her, tell her. Now, they're saying all this stuff, and it's just hyping her up more. And I'm just like, can you not? This would be my first and ever fight. I didn't know how to fight. I watched people fight, but I didn't know how to fight. I didn't know how to post up. I didn't know how to swing. I didn't know how to do that. So in my head, I'm thinking, no, like, don't put that in this girl's head. Like, she's already mad because I told her that she was being too loud. Don't tell her to fight me, okay? Don't. Like, are you serious? Like, don't do that. So, of course, you know, she listens to them, and she's like, yeah, catch your round. And I'm just like, girl, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. So you can catch your round. But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, what did I just say? Like, why am I trying to be big and bad in front of all these people, knowing that I'm not bad, and knowing that this girl can probably just crumble me, squish me in my life. Like, why am I playing with her? Why am I playing with her? Why am I doing this to myself? I knew I didn't know how to fight. And so she's like, oh, for real. So she gets in my face, she starts pushing me, and she starts going off. Thank you, Jesus. I look up, and what is it? The bus. I was like, Not catching them hands today. Girl, you know, I was excited. I was like, here go the bus. We gotta go, because you ain't gonna fight me on the bus. You ain't gonna be fighting me on the bus. No. The bus comes. She sees it. I see it. I'm happy. I ain't showing it on the outside. On the outside, I'm like, but on the inside, I'm like, yes, God. And yes, God. Okay. Like, okay. All right. So the bus comes. I'm excited. I get on the bus, and she's like, I guess you won't be catching these hands today, but you will eventually. I'm like, boo, do you know me? I will run. I'll hide. You'll never see me again, girl. No, I will avoid you. Have someone with me at all times. No, I'm not catching these hands. Wrong, okay? Wrong. That's what I was thinking. That's not what I said. Because, here you go. My friend's like, well, if you really want to fight so bad, why don't y'all just fight after school? And I'm like, yeah, if you want to fight so bad, fight me after school. Y'all, why did I say that? Why did I put myself in that predicament? Why did I even, like, I knew better. I was trying to be cool, because my friends was like, fight her. You know what? Fight. You know? Squash the beef. Like, whew. So, you know what? That's exactly, that was exactly the plan, to squash the beef by fighting, which I did not know how to do. So, let me tell you about the day at school. At school, I'm thinking nobody's gonna talk about it, you know, because it's none of their business. Wrong. Again, our so-called friends decided to tell a whole bunch of people in school, like, yeah, it's going down at Blue River after school because Jay and Sasha gonna fight. So, now we get in a crowd. So, you know what that means? Everybody's gonna see me get this beat down, because your girl don't know how to fight. But anyway, we get through the day, and it's finally time to go home. We get on the bus, and the whole ride home, she is like talking smack. She's like, I'm gonna show you, you ain't never gonna disrespect me again, you gonna know your place, like all of this. And I'm just like, please don't. Like, I know my place. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Of course I'm not gonna tell her that, because why? I'm trying to be big and bad, because all my friends, they like, she not worried. Like, she gonna throw them hands. But what they didn't know was I didn't have them hands. We get off the bus. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was sweating. I was nervous. First thing I thought about was my glasses. If I break these glasses, my grandparents gonna break me, okay? I'm gonna be more broken than when she get done with me, okay? So I'm like, all right, I give somebody my glasses. So I give my friend, we're gonna call him DeAndre. I give DeAndre my glasses, and I hand him my bag and my phone. I'm like, you can record the fight if you want to. I tell him that because I already know that all the people getting off the bus, they usually don't get off the bus with us, gonna be recording anyway. So I want the video for myself. I just want to look back and think, why? Why was I trying to be big and bad? Like, really? Like, why? So I hand him my stuff. She's throwing up her hair, and then you have me. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. Why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long? Like, skirt. Why am I talking trash still? Like, I'm about to get the beat down of my life. So why was I still, I don't even know, y'all. I was being dumb. I was being real dumb. She gets done throwing her hair up or whatever, and we get to it, I guess you could say. Well, not really. We kind of stalled a little bit. She was like, hit me. Me, not knowing how to fight, I'm like, nah, you hit me. She was like, I don't have time for this. Hit me. Again, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna hit you. So she do a little tap like this, you know, on my shoulder, like, ooh, ooh, like that. And I'm like, is that your hit? And she's like, take it or leave it. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I just started windmilling it out. I don't know what was happening. I don't know if she was hitting me or not, because all I was doing was windmilling and hoping that I was hitting. Okay, I was not paying attention. Somebody dropped their bag on the floor. We ended up falling over it. And we were on the ground and she's on top of me and she's just hitting me. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I really got myself into this. But I was like, I'm not going to go out like this. She's on top of me. Somehow, I don't know where the strength came from, because I flipped the girl over and I started hitting her. I just, you know, over and over and over and over, okay? I had them solid hits. In my mind, I did, because I really didn't know what was going on. That fight, I kid you not, it felt like it was going on for 3 minutes. When we finished, I grabbed my stuff, grabbed my phone, watched the video. That video was only 30 seconds. In them 30 seconds, I felt like I was conquering the world. Felt like I was getting beat up at the same time. And it was only 30 seconds. Are you serious? I was sweating. My hair was looking a mess for 30 seconds. I was rolling on the ground only for 30 seconds. Really? So the fight's over now. We grab our stuff. And of course, she has to walk the same way as me, because why? She lives 2 complexes down from me. So I can't really avoid her for real. We already know this. So I'm walking with my friends. Well, I guess I should say our friends. And she's walking with us. And I'm like, you know, I just have a question. Who won the fight? Like, I'm not going to get mad. I'm pretty sure she's not going to get mad. I just want to know, who do you think won the fight? Surprisingly, everybody said I won. What you say? Y'all, this is my first fight ever. All I did was windmill and hope that I connected with her face. My first fight ever. So after that fight, you can imagine that things went back to normal. Me and her were just friends. Like nothing ever happened. I remember going home that day, my hair being a mess, but that wasn't a surprise. That was like an everyday thing for me. So I didn't have to explain my hair, didn't have to explain why I was sweating, because it was hot outside. And I never told my grandparents. And yeah. That's the story of my first fight. Okay, you guys, if you would like to see more story times, see challenges, or singing videos, just anything, let me know, and follow me on Snapchat at JAY_XOXO perfect. Tell me your suggestions, and I hope to see you guys next Friday.